Hi everyone, I am Badrunnisa, your tutor and trainer from Globe Tech Engineering, who will be guiding you throughout Revit architecture. Revit architecture is a BIM modeling software. What do you mean by BIM? BIM means Building Information Modeling. That means a complete building's information throughout the modeling procedure is under one software. So all this while you might have come across multiple software for multiple functions. Like for example, for drafting, you would use for 2D drawing, you would use AutoCAD. For 3D, you might go for 3ds Max, SketchUp, or AutoCAD 3D. And then for structures, ETABS and the STAD. And then documentation of estimation, you might take up Excel or quantity takeoff and other softwares as such. But then Revit is a full-fledged software where you can start from drafting and 3D model, also go ahead with 3D representation of structures. You can also do additional things like 3D MEP, that is mechanical, electrical, and plumbing of the building or structure. Also give beautiful rendered images of your interiors and exteriors. You can also document the land survey. You can also document the estimation and costing of the structure. And there are many other options available as in. Now, as I told you, BIM means Building Information Modeling, is an intelligent 3D model-based process that gives architecture engineers and construction professionals the insight and tool to more efficiently plan, design, construct, and manage buildings and infrastructure. So whatever I told you, that's what it means. Now, use Revit to drive efficiency and accuracy across the project lifecycle from conceptual design. So basically what it means is we are going to start from the concept of a design. We also can do visualization, analysis, and we can use this software till the construction process. So it's basically one complete project management software. It also creates 3D models with a lot of precision and accuracy. Now, when you are doing in AutoCAD a plan and you want to give an elevation for the plan, you have to manually design the elevation. But in case you would have done a plan in this, automatically it will generate for you elevations, sections, and 3D view also. So you don't have to repeat everything again and again manually. So that is what it says. It handles routine and repetitive tasks with automation. So you can focus on higher value work. So instead of sitting and just wasting your time manually by doing the elevation and the 3D, you can also use the software to avoid more errors and to reduce down your work. So let's see how basically the software works. Now this is one of the model that I have previously made. So you can just have a look at this. So this is one of the simple house. This is the elevation side. These are the sides. Now you can see, in case you want to see any of the floor plan for this, all you have to do is on the project browser here, you just need to click onto the the level number. So it will give me the floor plan for that particular level. So in case I want to see some other level plan, it will show me the level of that particular floor. Now you can see the darker portion is that particular floor and the lighter ones is reflecting the below floor for reference purpose. Also, if you want to see the ceiling plans, you can also see if you have any ceiling false ceiling options. Then in case you want to go for 3D views, you can just have a look at 3D views here. Elevation, you just want to see east, west view or the south view or the west view. You can just click on the elevations here and it will display for you whichever view is required. Now if you see the view is, if it is in black and white, you can anytime hit on to there are very flexible options over here, like realistic view. You can see shaded view. So this will be easily seen when you are in a colorful view. So here it's very colorful view. So let me just go for realistic, and this is how my realistic view looks. And then hidden line means the colors will not be seen, the simple lines, shaded view. So you can also have various types of views to see your building. Now, in case you want to take up a 3D view, a simple 3D view, you can also plan your site. You can have trees. All these are very easily available in family options. So you can just hit on to component family option. You will have various types of trees and cars. All these things are already available. All you have to do is just pick them and place them here. So this is how you can design your building in a very flexible manner without much of headache of how to, represent this tree on the 2D or 3D plan. Also, in case I want to like make a section from it, I want a section plan from it, you can anytime take a plan view, you can draw up a section and have a section plan for the same. So all I have to do is just click on the section and it will cut open and show me the interior. So this will be very helpful when you have to give the detailings of the interior part or the module of the building. So there are various views available. You can also go ahead and give a simple render to see how basically the model is going to look. So what basically render is, it is giving you a realistic view, but still when you hit on to render, it will just it says the file is too large. Let me just go for screening. I'm going to go for a very draft copy because I need to show you over the video how it's going to be rendered. So this is how realistic view looks, and when you render it, it gives you the light effect, the sunlight or the artificial lights that are available, and overall it's going to give you a realistic effect for the building. Now since I'm going for a draft view as in it's just going to give me a sample view, so it is not going to be very precisely great, but then it will be much better than the realistic way. So you can see the shadows and shades which a realistic building will have when a picture or an image is taken. So it is so all these options are highly versatile and highly available when it comes to Revit, and you also have Revit divided into architecture, structure, and systems. Here you're going to see you have all the options available that will be used in a building, and structures for structural components and fabrication, and systems for MEP, that is your electrical sockets and lights and switches, and also your HVAC for AC design, and then mechanical and plumbing pipes and connectors. All of these components are easily available, and it is very quick and very easy for us to construct any design into 3D. Also, if you want any 2D of the same, you can also use these views anytime to extract the 2D of this, because we have options over here of exporting it into a AutoCAD plan that is going to be DWFC CAD format. You can extrude into images and animations. So you can take a 2D plan from here to AutoCAD and do the rest of the labeling according to the AutoCAD design as well. So all these options make Revit a very flexible and very useful software. So anyone who wants to get into designing, planning, this software is going to be high use, because BIM softwares are gaining a lot of popularity in our MNCs and big construction companies. So if you're aiming at big career goals, please take up the software and make most use of it. Hope to see you all during the course period, and all the best from my end for your future and for your courses. Thank you.